Hey Bougie, it's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment. Please hit that notification bell so each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. So hang out with me while I prepare for my spring fling brunch with my besties. So I'm just going to, show you how I'm preparing, some of the things that I'm going to be preparing. Some of the things didn't get in the video because I got, a little too busy and forgot to record. But here's just some of, leading up to and when my besties got here. So this video will be kind of like a vlog and a vlog video because some of the things that I'm doing, I'm just going to just do them and not cut it out. But some of the things I did forget to record. So just wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching. So, hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm just going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment, and please hit that notification bell so each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. So today, I'm just going to ask you to hang out with me while I prepare for my brunch. You'll see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm just doing some of the things here now so that I won't have to do so much in the morning. I'm making the chicken salad up so that it'll be ready. And I just have to put it out and, put it with the buns tomorrow. I got some Hawaiian rolls that I'm thinking about putting them on, or they could just, I guess can just eat them with crackers if they want. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm also planning on making up whatever I can today to save time in the morning, because I know it may get a little hectic, when it comes time to making the waffles and the eggs and all that, trying to keep them warm. And, you want your guests to be able to, sit down and enjoy the food together. So I was trying to get in touch with a chef friend of mine to tell, but I haven't been able to get in touch with them. So it may be on me, and that's okay. That's okay. It's all about having a good time with the folks in your life. So we'll make it do. Okay, so as far as the chicken salad, I don't want to go to think a lot of times I'll put some cranberries, and so what I'm going to do maybe is put some out on the side because everybody doesn't care for that. And, I want to make things that, everybody will like. Sometimes I'll jazz it up, but I may just leave it as is for this. So I'm going to, I'm missing something. Okay. So I'm going to put a little spice. Because that stuff goes on everything. guys have seen me make chicken salad a million times. This is from a rotisserie chicken, and it is shredded, and I added celery, mayo, garlic, pepper. I didn't put any pepper. Garlic, onion powder, some onion, chopped onion. I will add some green onion. You know, and you can also eat the chicken salad with bagels. We will have bagels. Green onion. Hold on. I've been growing my green onions from you know, I'll cut them and then I'll just stick them over there and grow some more. And these are what I had in the fridge. So we'll just grow some more. Okay. See the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this one has a good stalk, so I'm going to stick this in the water over here. And I've been just, you know, taking them out. I'll change the water every day. And once they grow long enough, I'll just take them out and stick them in the fridge. So I'm going to change the water right now. And you only need about 1 inch of water. That's all you need. And in a couple of days, you'll have more green onions sprouting out. Sit them in the window, in the windowsill, so, you know, you can get some sun. I might not use all of these in the salad, but I will use them in my next recipe. So this one here is not good. And this one looks good, so I'm gonna put this one in there too. All right. I'm gonna taste it. I think it's got just the right amount of mayo. But once I put it in the fridge overnight, this mayo will probably soak up, and just might have to add some more. All right, I'm gonna give it a taste. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. So, all right. So, I think it's just fine. Then I put the spoon. This is done. So now I'm going to transfer this into a sealed container. This one is a little larger. It's plastic. We're just keeping it for overnight. I'm going to give it a rest. And tomorrow I will transfer. I'll put it in a nice bowl. I won't. I'll leave it in this. I just want it to be good and covered. Until we're ready to serve. So, scoop it into here. And tomorrow I will dress it with some green onion, some paprika. But, I also made a cake. My cake is in the freezer, so I will take that out probably tonight before I go up and leave it out so it can be nice and thawed all the way through by the time my guests get here. And I will probably slice it and put it on a tray or something like that. So I have so far, I made my apples last night. The cake is done, and now we have the chicken salad. So the next thing I'm going to make up will probably be my salmon cakes. I'll make them up and put them in the fridge and then fry them up in the morning so that at least I have that part of it done. So in the morning, I will have to make my potatoes and my grits. The eggs and the waffles will be probably, the eggs will be done. I just have to find a creative way to keep them warm. And probably like the waffles will be as, you know, as we make the plates, we'll make the waffles. So I'm gonna move on. I also have to cook sausage in the morning, the sausage, and I will cook that, you know, I'll cook that before, you know, right before. Like this, you know, just so it'll be done before my guests get here. Here, because I'm gonna use that. I went to the Goodwill, you know, and I showed you guys that I had done these dessert cups, dessert glasses. So I got 3 of those, 1 broke. I was so sad when I took it broke. So I went back and I got 3 more, but they're different. So I didn't get to show you these yet. I think they're so adorable, these little ice cream parfait glass cups. So they look like they may be a little small for the berry bowls that I intended to make. So I'm probably going to have to, maybe just because the strawberries are so huge, I'm going to probably cut them up or something like that. So I have 5 of these, but I'm, you know, I'm going to have more than 5 guests, but that was, you know, so then I'll also use bowls, you know, but I did want to use these for presentation because I just think they're so adorable. So I'm going to put them over here on my counter on the other side of the room. But I just wanted to show you guys these. So, okay. I'm also going to be using my sugar bowl that I got from the Goodwill that I just love. And I wish I was trying to find a lid, you know, even if it wasn't, you know, the same. I just wanted to find a lid, but it's so cute. And the creamer. So all these things, the reason I'm having them over here again is because I did bring them home, disinfect them in dish soap and bleach and let them soak and wash them. And then I gave them another rinse today because, you know, just wanted to, you know, make sure everything is good and sanitized. Anyway, so I'm going to put these away. So I'm just, I will be using this basket here from the Goodwill. That was, you know, the Goodwill find. I will probably be setting up my bagels in there. I have this cake tray that I got from the Goodwill as well. And I'll probably put either cake or, but you know, I may cover the cake in here. Cake or some muffins or cookies or something on there. But so yeah, so I'm just gonna have this set up here. And you know, I gotta get rid of some stuff. I'm just let me set up over here. So that's that. That stuff is out of the way. And, the main thing about, when you're entertaining is getting as much done ahead of time that you can, you know, and that'll free up some of my time in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to be back. Okay, so I'm going to start in on my cinnamon cakes. And I'm just going to make up the mixture, make the patties, and put them in the fridge and cook them in the morning. So the salmon cakes are in the fridge. Now it's time to clean. I want to mop up my floor, and then I'll go upstairs and touch up my bathroom and, just do a little cleaning around, clean off my counters and everything, just to have everything nice and fresh. I like to do that. It's the last thing I do the night before because, there's really not that much time when you're having something earlier in the day to, you know, to get all this done. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go over my floor and tidy up a bit. So this is the next day, and I am peeling my potatoes for the home fries that I'm going to make. I had a lot of potatoes here. I felt like I was never going to be done peeling potatoes. And I was kind of running out of time before my guests arrived because I did have to run out to the market to pick up the chicken. But we're going to get it done.
And no. Rabbit, you mean?
Wait, my hat, I mean bun. Houseway.
Look at you, look at you.
You could have used that for your
What?
For your
so
eggs,
pink.
pinky.
Oh yeah.
What?
This
Pink.
a
Oh.
lot of pinky.
She made double eggs?
I didn't make devil eggs.
Oh,
Look,
I want my card
Brunching
back.
with the ladies.
You disappoint me.
Look at our faces.
Brunching with
Did
the
you
ladies.
make your salad?
No.
I'm going
Yay!
home.
We
Hey,
got pasta
bougies.
salad. Brunching
bougie
with my besties. Yes. I was videoing. I wasn't doing anything. They wasn't even on.
Good.
That's how goofy I am. Oh, now it is, and I'm talking.
You could always talk. He's devastated because this little child in her class is now shy. Yeah.
She tried.
Yeah, and the time I told him to watch it. So you guys better watch. Peace, hey! Breakfast, woohoo! Run!
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day.
So basically,
So these are the leftovers, and I am cleaning up now. I'm going to start putting everything away. Everybody had a great time. They took some food home, which I'm so glad, although I still have a ton left over. But it's okay. Anyway, I'm going to clean up now. I had a great time with my besties. I mean, I love these ladies, and It's always great when we get together. Good friends, good food, and good vibes. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Happy Mother's Day. And stay bougie. Here are the leftovers. We had more than enough, which is a good thing. I always like to have more. So everyone got to take home some food, and we'll have food for, the next day if anyone wants to come back and get anything. So anyway, it was a great time. I had a wonderful time with my besties. It's time to clean up now, but it was all worth it because I love these ladies and they've been a part of my life forever. And I hope that they'll always be a part of my life for as long as we're all here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie. So we're done. And it was just a awesome time spending time with my besties, all these young ladies, the young ladies that basically we all grew up together. And my daughter-in-law and her mom. And we just had a really nice time. I wish that I could have gotten more content in while we were here, but we were just so involved in the eating and the talking. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie.